It's an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. I'm Kevin, and what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Here are the five for the Clippers. We'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the five.
Powell can really shoot it from three. That's a great possession for this team.
And Plumlee kicks to Dunn. Booker against Dunn. Shot clock at 6. Durant down low. It's hauled in by Zubac. Leonard inside, guarded by KD, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Harden.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
Here's Booker, and that's off the glass and in.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
The Los Angeles Clippers come into this one following a loss to Boston. Tries from 7. Rebound by the Clippers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plague their starting unit.
You know, you try to establish consistent substitution patterns. It helps you stay in a rhythm, and they had to go to their bench much too early.
Here's Jones. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Booker.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Suns have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Booker the pass to Dunn. The three from KD. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer, and our coach told me the key is to stay disciplined on defense, especially when guarding James Harden. He said James is special offensively. He's a master at manipulating defenses and drawing fouls. So of course, they don't want to give him easy points at the foul line. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Well, up and down this Suns roster, Doris, there are guys who can make tough shots.
Kevin, what a luxury to have multiple guys that not only can create their own shots, but also hit shots with a hand in their face with excellent defense. To me, it keeps the floor of their offense very, very high. The other thing they do exceptionally well is they will kill you with the mid-range game. Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Pass to Dunn. Outside Leonard. Dunn against Durant. Dunn, wide open, he fires, and it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Suns trail by 5. And it's Durant missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Booker. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go.
Someone who utilizes that mid-range part of the floor to extreme efficiency, Devin Booker.
Pass to Zubac. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. Got a hand on it. Now here's Durant. Leonard with the steal. Powell with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Powell kicks to Harden. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Beal's checked in for Phoenix. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Jones is checked in. Phoenix is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Harden against Jones. Back to Booker, releases, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Booker's got 8.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Harden. That one drops for him. Harden's got his second basket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Clippers on top. They lead by 3. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Durant is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Monte Morris. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Allen in at the 2 guard. Who's out there for Phoenix.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Pass to Leonard. Kawhi with the flush.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Durant against Jones. KD looking around. Clock at 6. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Durant, that doesn't go either for Durant. Clippers leading by 3. Left side, Leonard. To the middle, here's Mann. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Boy, when asked to take on this role, guys, Kawhi Leonard has proven to be a reliable facilitator.
Here's KD. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable. Richards passes to KD. Allen kicks to Morris. Drills it from outside.
Monte Morris with that highly valued corner 3. He likes the look.
Porter against Morris. Porter passes to Leonard. Shoots over Beal. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Leonard's got 13.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
And Beal kicks to Morris. Pass to Allen. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. There's Beal with the 3. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Beal's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Plumlee is checked in for Nick Richards. Dunn comes in for Kevin Durant. Booker, he's checked in for Allen. And Jones subbed in for Morris. Pass to Jones. Front past the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. It'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Booker with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Booker, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Harden against Jones. Harden can't hit.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Booker. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Well, how about Devin Booker completely locked in and finishing through contact? That's nice.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Free throw good, Booker. You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through what, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working. And the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent, they want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team.
Now here's Harden. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Good on the bucket. Harden's got 6 points.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
On the wing, Booker. Dunn covering. And the Suns miss again.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Harden draws the double. Pass to Powell from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Booker left side. Fantastic finish by Booker.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Duran Lou. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run the transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Duran. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Fans, we direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And you know, for that matchup with the Wizards, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still.
All right, guys, let's talk about our game. The LA Clippers are in a close one.
You know what? They push the action, but also play within themselves. Show great execution.
And you know, that usually leads to a high field goal percentage, and that's exactly what's happened here. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. Here's Harden. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Here's Dunn, still without a basket. Harden the pass to Zubats. Here's Leonard. Here's Harden, defended by Jones. Dunn outside. Kawhi, confident inside.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Grayson Allen.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
And Booker kicks to KD. For the 3. Powell pulls it in. For the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
It's his first trip to the line.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Doris, you think back to the Suns in the NBA Finals not too long ago. How quickly things can change in this NBA.
Wow.
Kevin, success in the NBA is fragile, it's tenuous, and it's never guaranteed despite past success. The Suns shook up their core after losing in the finals, just trying to get over the hump. But that delicate balance obviously hasn't worked out. They're competitors in the West, but can they get to the ultimate prize?
Zubats kicks to Powell. From outside the arc. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And talk about victors and guys who play to their strengths. What about Zubats? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin, a 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. He's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
The free throw drops for Zubats.
What you love about Ivica Zubats is he knows who he is. Big, strong body, mixes it up on the glass, sets solid screens. Just an understanding of who he is.
He doesn't get the second one.
He couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Pass to Plumlee. Jones with it. And Booker kicks to Jones. Suns moving the ball around. Dunn, wide open, he fires. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Durant against Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
It's Powell on the wing. Here's Leonard. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 20 points for Leonard.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Here's Jones. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Dunn looking over the floor. Back to Booker. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
Yeah, Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
Out to the right wing. Dunn kicks to Leonard. 1:04 left in the third quarter of the game. Great D that time from Durant. An easy 2 points on the layup. KD's got 9 points.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Leonard the pass to Zubac. Pass to Powell. And stolen by Dunn. And Plumlee kicks to Durant. Booker with it. Dunn covering. Shots good by Booker.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Clippers trail by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Leonard against Durant. 6 to shoot. And Durant sends it back. Booker fires from way outside. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Suns ahead. They're up by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Durant is out there with Nick Richards. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Allen in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Porter, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Durant inside. Working on Jones. KD can't get it to go. Beal against Porter. Now Leonard. Batum a screen on Morris. Here's Leonard. The rebound by KD.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Beal with a screen for KD. That three off the mark. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Los Angeles Clippers. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
You love Porter's effort level on offense. He works hard to find his shot.
Allen up top, defended by Jones. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. Tyus Jones comes in for Monte Morris. Chris Dunn's checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Batum. Now Leonard. And here is Dunn, defended by Jones. Leonard against Durant. 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Doris, with what he's done in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard seems to be a lock for the Hall of Fame.
I agree, Kevin, and the reason is he's got a couple of championships under his belt. More importantly, he's got individual awards, All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year. And he's been able, in the most leveraged moments of a season, to be the focal point for his team, and that's a big driver of Hall of Fame status.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Plumlee is checked in for Nick Richards. Dunn comes in for O'Neal, and it's Booker in for Bradley Beal. And then for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Batum. Powell comes in for Jones, and it's James Harden in for Kevin Porter. Dunn shot's good.
Well, as good a playmaker as there is in the game for his teammates, Tyus Jones, so solid with the basketball.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. We'll see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Pass to KD. Zubac against Plumlee. And here is Dunn for 3. James Harden with the rebound. Dunn outside. Leonard against KD. Outside Leonard. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Suns. Plumlee's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Takes a 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 2.
James Harden has always absorbed a huge offensive burden. It matters not where he's playing, and with the guy is big time in the clutch.
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing faces him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment, no matter how big, no matter how small.
And finished off by Leonard.
Let's remember this is a former Finals MVP. He will not blink in the biggest of moments.
Booker against Dunn. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And there's another turnover by the Suns.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
There's a minute 34 left in the game. Leonard against KD. Over Durant. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
And that one drops for him. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There is nothing Devin Booker relishes more than the opportunity to put the ball in the basket at a critical juncture. Yes, sir. Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Here's Booker. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And it's sent back by PD. On against Jones. On the wing, Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker certainly in the hard-to-check category.
It's the first that narrows the lead down to just 3. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Shooting for the Clippers, James Harden.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. And both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And what's their best move at this point?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Booker looking around. The three-pointer no good. Well, they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And the Suns call time here. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Booker, it drops, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Shooting for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
It's Durant on the wing. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win.